You talking
That's
about
a nice bush.
What do you mean the hardest?
They'll be slimy, sneaky,
Drive southeast, then turn right onto Sawtell Boulevard.
corrupt.
they'll sue each other.
You use
they'll
that another
fuck
word
each
as
other.
corrupt?
Right.
Okay, so but you preface the left.
Oh, I can go this way.
As
I think, right?
corrupt.
Yeah,
I said,
shit.
what I've seen over the last few
And I'm
years.
not-
You're throwing the kitchen sink. I mean, at this point, you're throwing the
I
kitchen
didn't
sink.
say
Turn right onto Sawtell Boulevard.
it wasn't corrupt.
At this point, you're throwing the kitchen sink at the left. But the fact
No,
is,
I'm just
there's
looking
nothing
at
to do
it.
with them.
How is Trump?
Answer the question.
I didn't say Trump was not corrupt.
Yeah, but you preface the whole Democratic side,
Uh-oh.
the whole liberal side as corrupt. So my question to you is,
Continue for 1.5 miles.
apples to apples, you don't. All I'm at. It's an easy question. Do you see corruption from Trump?
I think both parties are.
That's not what I asked you.
I asked what I'm seeing in front of face, especially over the last few
How about
months.
this? Okay, how is the Democratic Party corrupt? Okay, go on.
Well, he said that already. He said that. He
Okay.
answered
In
that
my
already.
opinion, from
The
what
way
I've
the
seen.
way the Biden, the replacement of Biden.
I think the
Okay.
way that they ran the primary, and I
Okay.
think the replacement of Biden.
Okay, fine. Now, Republican Party. Where is the corruption in the Republican Party? Where is it?
This is an absurd
Wait,
question.
where's the? Come on, ask. There's obvious corruption.
Or he doesn't see it.
But
None of the other.
but Trump is loud with his corruption.
It doesn't even matter that he's loud. If I asked you, if he just asked you how is the right corrupt, and your answer is, I'm not saying it's both ways. That's not what we're saying.
Well, what is he
the
talking
corruption?
about?
What
You know
corruption?
anything
You
specific?
specifically said.
Not of in the last year of shit that was big and in front of my face. The way that I
So 91 indictments not corrupt. Nothing is corrupt. Indicted for basically sexual rape, in real estate corruption and inflation.
That's
Of
just
what you said.
persecuting
You're talking
Trump,
about real estate people being slimy, which is another word for corruption. We're talking about defamation of character. We're talking about the emolument clause. We're talking about the emboldening yourself and having people stay at Mar-a-Lago. You're talking about
I know
top
those
secret.
I don't disagree with that.
Well, they found all those. They found all those documents.
But Mickey, you didn't say anything.
You just said it, and I agree with it.
Because his dad is rich. His dad don't.
I'm not mad at you. I'm
All
just
right,
saying.
all right.
I'm not mad. I'm
Right.
just saying that there's a definite uneven way that you're looking at this.
That's why.
You just
Brandon.
presented
Bro,
one side that I
Brandon.
agree with.
No. I don't.
Is that-
so-
Agreed with you.
No, he didn't agree. What he did was
No.
he said Democrats are corrupt. I see that this is corrupt. And then when I asked him about the Republicans and Trump, I said, what
He's
corruption?
deflecting.
And he didn't answer it.
He deflecting. His ass is
Quarter
deflecting.
mile, turn left onto West Washington Boulevard.
I said it. and I-
Oh, where's Washington Boulevard at?
Okay, then there it is.
What's the next
It's
one?
not
Okay.
there. It is.
No,
I answered it. Yeah.
The man on the radio asks dumb questions. Ha ha ha. Corruption's everywhere. You're right. Corruption's everywhere. Ain't that right, Elmer? Corruption is everywhere. If you give somebody power, they're going to take advantage of it. Very few people have the willpower, the discipline, and the goodness to do right by other people when they're in position to help other people. If they got like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I don't believe in charity. I believe in, if you're going to give somebody something, go directly to them. Don't go through somebody else to have them give you what you want to give to people. Like, for instance, like when they say give to charity so they can feed the homeless and give, I'd rather go right to the homeless or send some money over there and give it right to people right in their hands. Because if you give them $100,000 to help shelter the homeless for like a month or something, right? You give an organization $100,000 to shelter the homeless. You don't know them people. Well, if they decide to only give them $25,000 and keep the rest for themselves and don't give it to the people, you know what I'm saying? You said in Holland, we say if you got bitten by the cat or the dog, it doesn't matter. Yeah, you're right. Yes, you are right. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather go to the person who needs it and give it to them instead of getting, going through your organization, because your organization may keep 15%. I mean, 45% of what I'm trying to give when it's not meant for you to give. Meant for you to keep.